Welcome to my playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Alright guys, so I actually made my way over. It's not quite at the town where we have to go, it's over here. I could have sworn she was right here, but she's over here now. So that works out. I think it's in this area. Oh, weapon out. I couldn't see if it was out or in. Walk all over the graves.
And lead us not into temptation. Good day. What would you like?
Bring your absolution.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What is the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. I'll tell you everything. It's a curse. I've never told anyone about it. And it's a good thing you caught me here. At the graveyard.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
Living I'm afraid of.
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
One should fear the dead. But in the end, it's probably a good thing that you have no fear. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a grave?
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonourable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
You were there.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death? He must have realised that you two were involved in it.
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want revenge, most likely. He let us live in peace.
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia. It never occurred to you that it was him?
No. His name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides, He got old. And I don't go to the cliffs much.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled, at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation. Take care, my friend.
I feel like we need to do this at nighttime. Oh, there's a shovel right there. Okay, they said a rose bush outside, right? The game just did save there as well, so... Oh, it's all the way... Oh my god. On the back side. God damn it, dog. Are there any like nettles or thistles or anything like that? All right. I feel like pick up some more flowers. No, I feel like that what are these? We should be doing this at nighttime. Wait, I haven't got any of these. I need to find that other one though, so I can do the other mission. The dog just keeps getting in the way. Trying to pick flowers here, buddy. Come on. Okay, a couple more. Thing is, there is a drying rack in the town. The side, I think. Alright, that's enough. I need like thistle or something. The harsh ones, because that gives you skill points, passive. I have to collect so many of them, I think. Do I have any meat? I could give the dog some beer. Probably won't go off well.
I apologize.
It was my bad.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord.
It says rob the
Be it done
grave, but
unto
I want
me
to put the
according
stuff
to
in
thy
there,
word.
right?
Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh.
Alright, I'm going to hit a quick save here, because it's only saying rob the grave, and she's right there, so she, knowing how this game is, she'll probably run off and tell people I'm grave robbing or something. Even though I'm trying to hook her up.
Was made known by the message of an angel. May by his passion and cross
All right.
be brought to the glory of his resurrection.
Alright. Let's try it.
Amen.
Bury his remains.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
God in heaven, grant poor Jan eternal salvation. So many years in unconsecrated ground, and I blamed myself. Thank you. May God reward you, lad. I'd given up all hope.
I understand. A sin like that is a hard cross to bear.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
Money.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
All right. I'll accept the coin, and that'll be the end of it.
Thank you again for your help. God be with you, Henry.
45 Grushin. Improved stealth. We did it in the broad of daylight.
The Lord declared unto Mary, and she...
Okay, so now... Gotta go all the way up there again. I can't fast travel. This is as far as I can fast travel. Alright guys, let me let me get up here and then we'll be right back. Alright, I came across this little brown puddle thing here, so I figured that's the way we gotta go up. I mean, I'm kind of there. Yeah, see, this is where I grabbed the beer from right here, this well. It gets up here. Yeah, we stink as well. What are all these noises? The god. Anyway. That is not good. Nope. There's 3 of them. Alright, I don't know what's going on there, but I'm gonna do a little save and maybe I'll wait till nighttime. Okay, we did a save. There's 3 of them. Okay, you know what? First off, let's try just going there normally.
Hey, fella! Listen! We need help!
What happened?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Klesgen is dying. The crazy fool shot him. Help us.
All right, we'll have a quiet talk. What happened?
If you're going to see the Hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the Hermit. His name is Conrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Conrad when they tried to detain him.
And I see a 3rd one will soon join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Klesgen. By the Virgin Mary, help us. We have to catch him.
Conrad wanted to flee.
Did Conrad really want to flee?
Yes. We stopped him at the last moment. He almost got away. But we surrounded him.
Why should I get mixed up in it?
I'll pay you. We just need to distract Conrad's attention. That's all. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
You're a Knight of an Order?
Yes. I am Brother Arnold, a Knight of the Cross with the Red Star. And these are Brothers Sibald and Nicholas. You are too late to make the acquaintance of Brother Klesgen, I'm afraid. We take care of the sick in infirmaries throughout the land. But we can't help our brother. You have to help us, while there's still time.
That swine tried to deceive me. He mustn't get away.
God, thank you. Try to get close unseen, and set fire to the haystack on the right-hand side of the yard. Then his crossbow will be useless, but do it quickly, before he gets away.
Kill or save the Hermit.
No.
Okay, so we got a choice. We have a choice to make here, guys. Well, I feel like... Alright, so I'm not really sure what our option is here. I feel like... We set fire to this?
Come on, then.
The dog's in the way.
That mace won't do you any.
You should have fucking stayed out of it! You're no match for us, fucker! I'll hack your ass! You swine! You pay
I'll
for
be
that.
done with you in a flash.
Beat you to a bloody pulp! It's a what?
Yeah. It's a slaughter.
Fucking sorry.
Come on, man.
Wait, what? Alright, I decided to get him out, but then I changed my mind afterwards. I think I did both things wrong. Why did we part with ball paint? Maybe something happened. I think we're gonna save him. At least he'll fight with us.
Hey, stop right there. Halt, or I'll shoot.
Wait, Conrad! It's me, Henry!
Don't move a muscle, I mean it.
I talked to the widow, Margaret. I did what you wanted.
I'm afraid the circumstances have changed.
They sent me after you, but I'm not your enemy.
I don't believe you. I don't believe anyone anymore. I don't want to kill you. Go away.
I can help you. Let's talk.
All right. But make it quick. And no sudden movements. Agnosco fortunam Carthaginus.
What do you want?
You wanted to run off and break our agreement.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Where can I find the sword?
Where can I find Ambrose's broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
Why do they want to kill you?
Why? They want to silence me. I had proof of our Grandmaster's Denyek's treachery. But they are blind. They refuse to believe me.
What about the murders? Did you really kill 2 brothers of the Order?
I had to defend myself. I'd be dead if I hadn't killed them.
Self-defense.
That's all I need to know.
There's no time to go into it. Sorry, young man. You got mixed up in a game of high stakes, and there's no way back.
In that case, we'll play that game out together. Just let them come.
Thank you, friend. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Nothing is how you think, Arnold. He deceived you.
Are they gonna come?
Sorry, fucker! I can't shoot! Sorry!
Mate, I'll take that one. Done with you.
Out of juice. I can't see anything.
Didn't see that coming.
Stop fooling around. You're beginning to make me nervous. You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Yeah, that's loot. Oh, I'm kind of full though. But I can still put stuff in my horse's saddle thing. Vagrant boots. Yay. Don't know if that was the right thing to do, but thing we did. Okay, we'll grab this, grab that, grab that. Okay, Knights of the Cross Hood. I mean, that might be kind of obvious. Oh, we stole it. 373, yes. Thing is, I can't really mark things to sell, so don't really know how that works. All right. 380. 82. All right. The dog's in the way. We are really encumbered. We're in a private area. He just went to bed. It's right there. I wonder if I can call my horse here. Oh, I can. Nice. So this is why I wanted to call the horse here, so I can go to the inventory. And I can go... the horse. Move all this stuff. A little bit more. Ah, the horse can't carry anymore. I'm 3 heavy. Now clothes are soiled. Three heavy. What can I get rid of? That's 3. See if I can read these books. Hey, well, I've got so much nettle as well because I picked it all up at the graveyard. I mean, I could dump my spade. Bag of nails. Rusty shackles. Yeah, that works. Okay, so let's have a look. I got nowhere I can sleep. Getting dark. Probably loot a little bit more, but I am already almost maxed out. Don't think I can sleep here. Have no food. I could do this. You know what? I think I'm gonna fast travel back to a town. The closest one. This one. Oh, nice. He went up and around. I left them be. You know what? Forget it. Still gonna carry on. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna empty my bags and stuff first. Alright, give me a sec here. Alright guys, so I am kind of taking a little horse ride back. I was so over encumbered, I thought I would try and use a little trick to level up a little bit, but taking forever, so I gave up. You basically just run around over encumbered and it raises your strength and vitality a little bit. But it's going too slow, so I decided against it. Go down here on this path. Hey, where are we? So, there's a little cave thing here. What's that? I want to check out this cave. On the path. I feel like I should get off the horse and walk, maybe. I'm actually going to do a quick save here. It's down there, that's where I gotta be, but if there's animals and stuff in there, or looters, I don't want to come all the way back here again. Give me a sec. Alright, let's have a look. Could either go one of two ways. One, there's good loot in here. Two, there's nothing in here. Actually, three ways. Three, there's nothing in here. Four, we're just gonna waste our time. Spectacles. Sweet. Is there anything else? No harm in looking right. Got some bones. Deep water. Weird stick that scared the crap out of me. Curious where this is leading us. Wonder if it's gonna take us into the castle. That'll be sick. Now we're a little too far out for the castle, I think. I mean, could still get there. Thought the icon said something there. Something's here. Hard lockpick, which I can't do. Charcoal. Hey, there's some loot down here. Booger shoes. Some pelts. Filling up. Moonshine's worth a lot. The shoe right there, but it won't let me loot it. Alright. Well, I mean, it was somewhat worth it. You can open those hard lock picks. Have a look if I don't even have a key for it. There was a left here, right? There's the ladder we came up. Can't interact with that. Alright. There you have it. Can't do anything. Alright guys, let me work my way back and then we'll be right back. Alright, and just like that, we're back out by the cave. That was cool. Okay, let's see where we're going. We want to follow this path still. I don't want to follow the big path. That's right. Okay. We'll go on foot. Oh, there's our horse. There's the castle. I think there is some loot near the castle as well. Oh, there's a rabbit. Haven't gotten near the castle yet. I'll zoom in.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Found it.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Yeah. No one around to know it's us. Nothing. There's nothing in there. Nothing to rob. Hey, well, it wasn't us. Have a look. Well, that's this mission done. Go back to Takov. Run away.
What a stink! I hope it's not me.
No, it's me. We were in a cave. It's pretty terrible. Wait, what happened? Oh, I didn't want to put that there. Put that one back there. Wanted to eat it. Where's our dog?
Here you go. Take it.
See what we can repair. Select all. 521.
You fucking piece of shit.
I'm gonna do my sword
Fucking shavings.
and shield. Although they're not that bad, but those are pretty terrible. Yep. And we'll do that, it's cheap. I don't want to do too much though. Actually, yeah, I don't want to do a lot. I'm hoping I get better gear soon. Oh, I just selected no. I go.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank
Damn
you
it.
kindly.
Could've went
And come again,
cheaper.
friend. What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here?
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the Hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Forge and hand over the sword. Oh god. Yeah, I should probably save because I don't remember how to do this. Just push me out of the way. Alright, you know what? The easiest way to save.
Silly doggy.
There we go.
I apologize.
Hermit sword. I mean, I wouldn't mind using it myself. Yeah, forget this now. R2. You want to heat it up.
Damn it. I'm burning it.
Move to... Thought it was ready.
Christ almighty.
Well, we're about halfway done.
I think the whistling helps me out. That's good.
I should do it more evenly. Looks like it's almost done. Now we just have to temper it.
All right. Hopefully it's good enough. I haven't really done much blacksmithing. Like none.
Well, did you get it sorted out?
Hopefully. But it cost me.
That looks
all
pretty
the
legit.
money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law.
Sweet. Quality 3. Wow, we actually did pretty good. Look at that, guys.
But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the 3rd time.
Go and see.
Hey. Journal. Forge and hand over the sword. After a few minor hitches, I managed to forge a fine sword out of the strong but flexible Damascus steel.
The priest and ask him to talk to him.
Oh, please. The priest gambles with them.
What?
Shoo, bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there?
Yeah, I don't know where the guy went. He's in there somewhere.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
What? Get to the wedding party with the help of the blacksmith. You can go to the wedding now? That doesn't sound right, right? Alright. I'm gonna do a save because I don't quite understand. Let's save until the morning. That can't be it, right? We barely even played the game. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna feed the dog. That's not my dog.
Here, Mutt.
So much.
And I'm actually gonna go talk to the smith. I mean, if you were speedrunning the game, you could just get the quest and run right to that point if you know where it is. Get the sword and then come back here and forge it. I just want to see what he says.
Greetings. What do you need?
What do you need?
Can we go to Samin now?
Not so fast, Henry.
The sword's ready, so what are we waiting for?
Are those your best clothes?
Aye.
Then get yourself something nicer.
Can you tell me where I can get nicer clothes?
The only decent tailor around is Bartoszek in Troszkowicz. He'll surely sell you some. Come back when you no longer look like you just come from shoveling manure. We're not going to some village fete, but a nobleman's wedding, for Christ's sake. Dress up nicely so you don't disgrace me. And please, no damned armor.
All right.
Stop moaning and do it. We don't want to be late.
I'm curious if I can... Not that one. Oops, wrong button. Curious what he'll say if I'm in this.
How can I help you today, friend?
Can we go to Samin now?
Not so fast, Henry. I told you. You can't go there like that. Come back when you no longer look like you just come from shoveling. We're not going to some village fete. Dress up nicely so you don't just...
All right.
Stop moaning and do it.
Alright. So he doesn't like this. Okay. Have a look at the journal. Okay, we forged a sword. We can go to the wedding now. I should dress nicely for such an occasion, so don't embarrass myself. You know what? I want to carry on, though. Alright, you know what? We are going to carry on. Thank you so much for watching. We'll do it in the next video, of course. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.